idol ko si Manny Pacquiao. At isa pa, sumali talaga ako dahil gusto ko rin tumulong sa pamilya ko. Sobrang nagandahan ko sa skills ni Manny ay yung one, madaming suntok. Tapos iba-iba position niya, side by side. Suntok dito, kabila na naman. Pangarap ko maging world champion at makapunta sa iba't ibang lugar.
Ako kasing makatulong sa pamilya para sa sumikat rin. Papa po halos pero amateur lang po naglalaro. Tuloy ko lang daw po yung pagboboxing. Yung kabataan niya, hindi niya kamit yung kahit pagpasok ng pro, hindi niya napasok. Kaya kumaga ako na lang daw yung tutuloy.
Tuloy-tuloy po ang bakbakan dito sa Manny Pacquiao Presents Blow by Blow in partnership with San Miguel Beer. Ito po si Kinito Henson. At sama-sama po tayo panuorin itong mga future kings of the ring na mapapanood po natin sa Blow by Blow. And we are at the Cuneta Astrodome in Pasay City. And we'd like to thank our presenter San Miguel Beer, our major sponsor, for making this possible. We'd also like to thank Senator Manny Pacquiao. He is the founder of Blow by Blow, the moving spirit and the father of Philippine boxing. Cuneta Astrodome, Ross Boulevard, Pasay City. Nandito po tayo. And ito po ang susunod na laban natin. We are in a 6-rounder in the 106-pound limit. That's 1 pound over the minimum weight division limit of 105. Garcia kontra Espina. Ito po ang ating tail of the tape. Makikita po natin Garcia with a big advantage in reach, 5 inches over Noven Espina. Espina is a teenager at wala pa pong talo yung dalawang boksingero natin. And the records are exactly the same. 2 wins, no loss with 1 knockout. And now, we turn you over to our ring announcer, Bobby Mondehar, for the official intros.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Noven King Espina. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter coming into the ring, Joel Garcia. Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Pacquiao presents Blow by Blow here at Cuneta Astrodome, Pasay City, in partnership with San Miguel Beer, in coordination with City Mayor Imelda Emi Calixto Rubiano, and Barangay Chairman of 128 Zone 13, Jericho Taniedo. All professional boxing bouts are sanctioned by the Games and Amusement Board. GAB Commissioners, Attorney Manuel Plaza III, Angel Bautista. The Chief of Boxing and Other Contact Sports, Miss Jackie Lou Cacho Ornido. Ringside physicians, Dr. Noel Napa and Dr. John De Leon. Timekeepers, Kim Dangan, Romulo Santiago. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the fighter fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 106.6 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, no loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout. fighting out of Dumaguete Boxing Gym, Davao del Sur. Ladies and gentlemen, Noven King Espina. Espina. Right across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 106.6 pounds. He has a record of 2 wins, no loss. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Johnny Elorde Boxing Stable, Sukat, Parañaque City. Ladies and gentlemen, Joel Garcia. Judges at the ringside, Albi Hocosol, Alberto Llaneta, and Altrixia Lorente. Our third man in the ring, referee Eduardo Nobleza. This will be 6 rounds of professional boxing.
Garcia. 6 rounds. Bawal ang ulo, bawal ang siko. Bawal ang suntok, mabasa bewang. Pag dito, pwede. Ingat sa ulo, good luck, that's good.
6th rounder coming up in the minimum weight division. Joel Garcia, tubong Sorsogon City, at Espina naman po, galing Davao del Norte. Garcia is the boy in the green trunks, while si Espina naman po is the boy with the yellow waistband. Identical records. Both these fighters brandishing 2-0 marks with 1 knockout apiece. Garcia from Johnny Elorde stable. Espina naman po is from Davao del Norte. Both fighters are right-handed. Garcia shooting off that left jab, the combination with the right straight. Left jab from Garcia. Right lead coming from Espina. Left jab, punch. Oh! Knockdown scored. Right hand by Joel Garcia. Bagsak si Espina. We're in round number 1.
6, 7, 8.
That's a legit knockdown. Espina going down from a right hand. Galing kay Garcia. A little off balance si Espina. Garcia again landing with a big right hand. Yun ang kanyang pamatay. Nakita na natin yung potent power ng kanyang kanan. Garcia going to the body after connecting with a big right to the head that produced that knockdown. Bumabalik dito si Espina. Again, the right hand coming from Garcia. Garcia's precise punching, leading off with that left jab and then following it up with a damaging right straight. Espina is not backing off despite that knockdown. All the more, he wants to throw caution to the wind. That time another right hand. But Joel Garcia dictating the pace with that left jab. Smooth as silk. Ang ganda ng pasok ng kanyang left jab. Now he's got a big 5-inch reach advantage and he's making full use of that. Joel Garcia again connecting, but that time with the left hand. Espina clearly under the gun. Big round for Joel Garcia. Round number 1 is ended. Yan po si Johnny Elorde and his wife Lisa observing the proceedings with their son Miguel Elorde, a member of the WBC Ratings Committee. Ito, panoorin po natin yun. Swak na swak yun. A right straight connected by Joel Garcia. And did you notice that he feinted with his left jab? So it appeared that he was moving in with a left, catching the attention of Espina. Hindi niya tinapan yung kanyang kaliwa. Instead, the right hand was picture perfect, producing the knockdown. Nautakan ni Garcia doon si Espina. Knockdown has been scored in round number 1 by Garcia. That's a lot of power behind those punches. And you can hear the landing of that leather from all the way to the back row. Espina appearing a little cautious at this stage. Nakaramdam na siya ng power at lakas ni Garcia. You see Espina's cornerman looking on, not dishing out instructions, but just watching intently how his fighter, Espina, is faring in this fight so far. Espina just missed with the right hand. Left hand connected there by Espina. Combination once more coming from Garcia. Espina moving closer. He looks to be a dangerous fighter. Another right hand there by Garcia. Left jab connecting. 1, 2, 3 combination. Here comes Garcia once more. Oh, beautiful right hand scored by Garcia. But Espina catching the impact on his face, but not flinching. Garcia always managing to poke a shot to the body of Espina. Bumabalik dito si Espina. Lumalaban. Garcia backtracking a little bit. Espina so aggressive in coming forward. Right hand again scored by Garcia. Uppercut. Galing kay Garcia. Another uppercut. End of round number 2. Espina woke up a little bit in round number 2, but I don't know if he was able to swing that round to his favor sa dami ng suntok ni Garcia. But Espina certainly did a lot more in round number 2 than round number 1. Both fighters protecting unblemished records. What about that right hand? Right through the defense of Espina, scored by Garcia. Left jab, punch of the round. Brought to you by San Miguel Beer. Espina might have lost the first 2 rounds of this contest. Well, clearly he lost the first. He was knocked down. Here we go, round number 3, scheduled for 6. Garcia showing good form. His feet set apart, giving him good balance, good height, good reach, good technique. Very basic with his punching While Espina trying to make a brawl of this. Again, nilalapitan niya si Garcia. And there's Espina getting a shot to the face with the left hand of Garcia.
Watch your head.
Shot to the body by Espina. Uppercut from Garcia. Espina standing right in front of Garcia, and that's why he's getting hit. Standing target para kay Joel Garcia. Left hand connected that time. Here's Espina charging and fighting back. He's taking all the shots coming from Joel Garcia, and Espina is just coming forward, throwing caution to the wind. Toe-to-toe fighting. Left hand connected there by Joel Garcia. But it looks like Espina is taking those shots very well. Bumagsak siya nung round number 1, pero ngayon parang pinapakita niya na kaya niya yung suntok ni Garcia. Garcia certainly piling up the points here with that left jab. And then Espina still trying to make a brawl of this. A connection once more by Garcia. He's clearly beating Espina to the punch. Triple left jab coming from Garcia. Again, that left jab keeping Espina off balance. And that's going to be the end of the round. That's it. Nandito po tayo sa Cuneta Astrodome Ross Boulevard, Pasay City. Mga kaboxing natin with their phones videoing the proceedings. Ito po ang ating punch of the round. Left hand connected that time, but before that, a right to the side of the body. Galing kay Garcia. Ito yung body punch. Tapos yun, yung left jab. You saw it from another angle. Beautiful camera work by our cameraman. We saw that combination from 2 different angles. Garcia getting the measure of Espina. Yan po si Joel Garcia. Yan naman po si Espina. We're in round number 4. We are scheduled for 6. It's been all Garcia so far. Although Espina has been charging and trying to be aggressive. Matapang din ito si Espina. Maski na papano umaatake. Tinatamaan siya ni Garcia, pero okay lang sa kanya. So long as he's able to come in, close the gap, and throw some punches. Counter right hand coming from Espina. He needs to be a little more authoritative in his punching. Garcia always leading off with that left jab. Yun, nakita na naman natin. And for Espina, he has to duck that jab. Alam niya, darating at darating yung left jab. So, bantayan niya. Pagdating ng left jab, doon siya umatake. That will give him a slight opening in throwing his big shots at Joel Garcia. Garcia continuing to connect. But Espina is taking those shots very well. And as a result, he's taking chances. It's a gamble now for Espina to come close to Garcia just for a chance to throw his big shots, his big bombs. Joel Garcia starting off always with that left jab to keep his opponent off rhythm, off track. And that's a very pesky left jab being thrown by Joel Garcia. Nakatama doon si Espina because he's found his range. He's very close to Garcia, but Garcia continues to pepper him with that left jab. Sunod-sunod yun. Garcia just ducking away from that right hand ni Espina. Nice step back by Garcia. Hindi siya tinamaan ni Espina. Yun. Big right hand that rocked the head back of Espina. But it didn't hurt him. As Espina comes charging in, this guy is tough as nails. Matibay ito si Garcia and Espina. Those shots are landing by Garcia. Hindi na iniinda ni Espina. He did go down to round number 1, but he's staying on his feet. That's the end of round number 4. A round girl announcing that round number 5 is coming up. Yan po si Espina. Beads of perspiration all over his face. Panoorin po natin, punch of the round. Tumama doon si Espina as he comes charging in. Nakatama din si Joel Garcia. That was probably his best punch of the fight. Espina also throwing a right hand to the side of the body ni Joel Garcia. Ito na po, round number 5, penultimate round. Now let's check the hand speed of both these fighters. If they're tiring out, you'll see that delivery will be a little slower than before. We'll also monitor the work rate of both these fighters. Tumataas ba? Bumaba ba? What about Espina? Ang tibay nitong boksingero na to. He's taken a lot of shots coming from Joel Garcia. But outside of that knockdown in round number 1, he's staying on his feet. Garcia, when he pokes with that left jab, it's not a strong left jab, but it keeps Espina off balance. And Garcia, he's just looking to land that big right hand. Yan ang kanyang pamatay. But parang nagkukulang na din sa power si Joel Garcia. Espina seems to be taking those shots very well. Yun ang left jab na sinasabi natin. It's a pesky left jab, and it's throwing Espina off rhythm, off balance. And as a result, nawawala sa timing si Espina. Oh, series of shots there thrown by Joel Garcia na walang sagot coming from Espina. Espina busy with the left hand. Look at that target practice on the part of Joel Garcia. Ang daming tama nun. A bit of loose tape now on the left glove of Espina. He's taking some shots here from Garcia. It's target practice time para kay Joel Garcia. Yun nga lang, nagkulang na sa power. Joel Garcia has to show a little more power. See, he's throwing those punches, but he's not hurting Espina. And those punches of Garcia are coming strictly from the shoulder. So he's not putting body weight behind those punches. As a result, kulang sa lakas. Yun, no? Boy, that was a solid shot scored by Garcia. Rocked the head of Espina back. Another one, but Espina standing on his feet. Taking a lot of shots, but Espina is taking them really solidly. End of round number 5. We've got the last round coming up. It's been an all Joel Garcia show in this contest. Gotta work in his power. If only he had a little more power, a little more body weight behind those punches, Espina would have gone down again. Espina going down in round number 1. Panuuri po natin. Punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. See that left jab going through the defense. And then a shot to the body. Once more. Jabs. And then a shot to the side of the body by Joel Garcia. And then Espina missing with the left hand. Garcia in control of this contest. Espina looking fit, trim, and ready to go another 6 rounds. But this is the last frame of this contest. Espina needs a knockout to win this fight. No doubt about it. And Joel Garcia, the master technician, showing a lot of moves. A volume puncher. Dami niyang tinapon na suntok. Could use a little bit more power behind those punches as Espina continuing to bore inside. At napansin natin yung kanina, that loose tape. Referee Nobleza signaling timeout to work on that loose tape. Gotta cut it off. Or they put some tape over it. It shouldn't take too much time. You don't want to give the fighters an undue advantage by getting some rest. Yan po si Joel Garcia, unmarked in this fight. He's been in control. Time in, sabi ni referee Nobleza. And missing that shot was Espina. Once more, Garcia throwing that left jab. Look at him poke at Espina. Using that ramrod left like a lightning rod. Oh, nice shot with the right hand. But that's not enough to hurt Espina. Those are solid connections, but Espina's just walking through those punches. Left hand connected there by Garcia. What a neat boxing lesson here. At hindi napapagod si Garcia sa dami ng mga left jabs na tinapon niya. That left hand is still pumping away. This guy has a lot of wind in his sails. A lot of air in his lungs. Grabing condition ni Joel Garcia. Less than a minute to go in this fight. And he continues to find the mark now. Espina throwing some short blows, but not finding the mark with that right hand. Now a little look of frustration on the part of Espina. And Garcia continuing to attack and continuing to land punches. Just too many shots here being thrown and landed by Joel Garcia. Espina just not able to find his timing. Look at the way Garcia is also countering with the right hand. And that's it. The end of the fight. We've gone the distance. Joel Garcia should walk away with a unanimous decision in this fight. Espina tried his best to be aggressive, tried to pressure Joel Garcia. Garcia was just too slick with that left jab, keeping Espina off balance. What a display of boxing tactics and technique by Joel Garcia. Ang ganda na pinakita. That fighter on your screens, Joel Garcia. A superb performance. Boxing skills on display, on full display by this kid from the Johnny Alordes stable. I'll watch some highlights of the previous round. Again, the right hand connecting. The left hand setting it up. Punch of the round brought to you by San Miguel Beer. And the judges now turning in their score sheets for the final tally to be made by the Games and Amusements Board. And the official decision is just about ready now from our ring announcer, Bobby Mandehar.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, we have a unanimous decision. The 3 judges scored it even 60-53. Judge Laneta scored it 60-53. Judge Hocosol scored it 60-53. Winner by unanimous decision, Joel Garcia.
It was
Garcia.
a shutout. Not a single round was given to Espina by the 3 judges. 60-53 identical score sheets submitted by our 3 judges. Joel Garcia, a walkaway winner. A dominating performance.
Alberto Llaneta,
A wonderful display of boxing skills.
third man in the ring,
And unveiling his craft dito sa ating blow-by-blow in his blow-by-blow debut, Joel Garcia remaining undefeated, and that was a knockdown scored in round number 1. That was a big blow. Perfect punch. And Joel Garcia continuing to pummel away at Espina. Espina tried to fight back. He showed signs of courage, but just not able to match the superb boxing skills and ability ni Joel Garcia. Went down in round number 1, didn't go down again, but took a lot of punishment. Espina going down in defeat by a unanimous decision. But you gotta give it to this guy. He never backed off, he never backed down. He took everything that Joel Garcia could dish out. Just couldn't match the work rate and couldn't match the boxing skills of Joel Garcia. Garcia, shutout victory. Unanimous decision, not a single round given to Espina by the judges. Joel Garcia remains undefeated in his professional career. Magbabalik po ang blow by blow.